Hello everyone. This is Reverend Joslyn Mason, the senior minister at Unity of Kalamazoo, and I'm sharing today's daily word with you. And the word for today on this Tuesday, January the 12th, in the year 2021, is power. And the affirmation, I'll read it 3 times. I am filled with the power of Spirit, and I use my power for good. I am filled with the power of Spirit, and I use my power for good. I am filled with the power of Spirit, and I use my power for good. Jesus and other spiritual masters taught that the power to rise above any challenge comes from within. They drew upon this power to heal, comfort, and bless, revealing that our indwelling divinity gives us this same power. No matter what comes my way, I remember God is my source. I call upon my divine powers of strength, wisdom, and will. If my energy is low, I summon my powers of life and zeal. If I notice discord, I use my power of love to guide my words and actions. If I feel limited, I turn to my power of. I have the power to live each day with purpose in my heart and mind. Focused on spirit within, I know I can use each experience to teach me, inform my thoughts, and help me grow. And from the book of Acts, chapter 8, verse 10, all of them, from the least to the greatest, listened to him eagerly, saying, this man is the power of God that is called great. They were responding to the words that Jesus spoke. And so today's message really is all about that inner power of spirit that is within us, that which we have to do that which is for the highest good. We've been taught this by Jesus and other spiritual teachers. We've seen and heard of miracles, healings, blessings, and revelations being revealed. And we know that all of this doesn't take place outside of us, but that the inner Christ's presence is power within us. It has the power to heal us, to restore us, and it has the power to move through us to bless others. In any particular time and space, especially when we have those difficult times, I want you to remember that no matter what comes your way, remember God is your source. Know that you can call on your divine powers. We all have 12 powers that Charles Fillmore, the co-founder of Unity, taught. And we have divine powers. We have the power of strength to help us endure and to stand. We have the power of wisdom to give us insight and understanding. These will help us direct our life. If our energy is low, we call upon the power of zeal or enthusiasm. We call on the power of life, that inner life force that is within us. We use our power of imagination to envision something better. We each have the power we need to live our life, to live out our purpose, to use our gifts. We just sometimes have to settle in, like we do now in meditation, lay our problems, concerns out before us, and then meditate on the right and perfect solutions. Meditate on the insight and understanding. Meditate on having the strength to stand for that which is right. Meditate on using our zeal and enthusiasm to get excited about doing that which is good. Allowing the life force within us to sustain us, to invigorate us, to give us a depth of life and understanding that we need to navigate these days, these difficult times in which we live. All of the people heard Jesus speak and they perceived that he had a certain power. There was power in his words, power in his conviction, and power in his love for all. Let that same power be quickened in you today. The power for love. Our world is in such need of love, such need of compassion, such need of caring for others. Let it begin with you. Let love begin with you as you affirm love and peace in our world. God gives you the wisdom to direct your life. You have the divine innate powers. In the midst of any discord, center yourself, come back to the quiet, connect with the Spirit of God within you, and then listen. Listen to the still small voice, and then live like Jesus lived as a power source in the universe. Take a breath and know that the light of God surrounds you, the love of God enfolds you, power of God protects you as the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is there and all is well. Thank you, God. Have a peaceful day, my dear.